We gon' get started up in here. Hello. So we're gonna do a check-in for the collective, the energies for all of my starseed babies, the ones on their mission, healing and doing the work. So before, I was asking the ancestors and spirit, what is it that I should speak about to the collective? And what came up is that your mission is your mission. 33 on the timer. Your mission is your mission, and not many, no, majority of people will not understand your path and your mission. So stop beating yourself up over it. Your mission is your mission, and that's that. And only allow yourself to surround yourself by people who bring out the magic within you, not someone whom, if you share an accomplishment with, you see their mask, you see their face, and you see that sense of jealousy, or what are you talking about? Like, you're not going to make it. We see through people's mask. So only stay with people who bring out that true magic. Okay? And another thing is, you are unapologetically you. Okay? And you don't have to apologize for being you. No, we're not doing that. This new timeline that you guys are in, you are not apologizing for you being you. All right? Like, we're not doing that. You gotta have to stay true to your path. Nobody else is gonna stay true to your path the way that you do. And you can't take everybody with you. And you can't depend on unhealed souls to give you advice, because they're not gonna give you good advice. One that has done the work, one that has gone through every trial and tribulation and came out of it untouched, is the one that can give you the knowledge, the wisdom. Not someone who does microwave healing. Not someone that, you get what I'm saying, okay? You don't need people like that. And this collective, and I'm part of this collective as well. 34 years old. This collective, we have poured ourselves into everybody. Okay? Poured ourselves into everybody besides ourselves. And now it's your time. Now it's you to give back to you. Now it's you to pour into you. Now it's you to heal. And if 303 on the timer, and if one does not understand, then they are not for you. Okay? Because you guys are going through a deep healing. Those of you that have been doing activations, those of you who have been bringing down your ancient codes, you're seeing a deep transformation. And I can speak about this because of my own experiences. And these deep transformations that you're going through, it's not something that you have to explain. 333 on the timer. This is between you and your creator, you and your ancestors, you and the angels, you and your spirit, your higher self. These transformations that you're going through, even in the dream state, it's a lot. It's energetically, it's a lot. And some of your sleep patterns probably have been a little bit off, especially with the planets being completely aligned. And I'm not too sure when the planets are going to go, like how long the planets are going to be aligned. I have to look into that. But the planets play a major role within our energy. Lock into your chart, Vedic astrology, natal chart, and see where your planets are in certain houses. Okay? Pay attention to the moon. Embody the moon's energy. When the moon is on a full moon, release just as much as the moon does. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Those of you that are truly going through this deep transformation, Metatron energy, Kali Ma energy, Isis energy, Sekhmet, 13, Osiris, deep rebirth, this is not for the weak. And according to your path and how you have your contracts with the creator, everybody has a different mission. So some of you have it hard. This transformation is a hard one. But just know that you must remain true to your path. Okay? You will meet others that are on the same journey, on the same path as you are. You will see, and you have to remind yourself and tell yourself every day, I see through the distortion. I am, I have, I will, I attract, I feel, I taste, I hear. Say all of these every day, okay? I see through the distortion. You are no longer, this collective is no longer allowing any false mask, any wool to be over their head no more, okay? Because this is a major transformation that we are all going through. And you are all starting to see massive growth within your mind. Some of you have or have accomplished milestones. Okay, 555. I know I'll have a year sober on March 4th. Literally 333 days tomorrow. Thank you, Allah. Some of you have completed a course. Some of you have gotten into got the keys to a house or an apartment, whether you rent or you bought. Some of you got a new car. Some of you got, these are all material gains. But some of you, it's like the creator is blessing you with these little things. But spiritually is what the most important gain is. Okay? It's what you have in spiritually. What's within you spiritually? What's within your DNA? And how are you managing it? How are you taking care of your inside? Okay? That's by also eating right, talking to yourself, having heart-to-heart conversations. Take as much time as you can to meditate. It is very important. Very important. Okay? Some days you may go truly in, some days you can't go too in, but you have to. It's a commitment, it's a vow. Same way with prayer. Okay? You want to pray, you pray. You do everything, the intention comes from within here. You have to let go of the fears, you have to let go of the ego. Okay? You have to let go of control. You have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that you have put yourself through. Forgive those that have put you through things. Okay? And forgive yourself for giving your power away to the ones that were in your life. Okay? All these traumas that you have faced, the trauma within your life since you were a child and going into your adulthood, it was all a lesson. But you forgive yourself now because now you are truly being you, and do not let anyone question who you are today, because who you are today is who you are. It is who the creator created you to be. Okay? So this healing journey is unapologetically for real. And people ain't going to understand your healing journey and where you are headed. That's why I said, Spirit said, stick with people who pull the true love and magic out of you. Those that truly see you for you. Okay? You are seeing, even noticing at these times, that Spirit is also not allowing certain messages or phone calls to come through. You may be even noticing that somebody may be texting you. You do not want to answer that person. That's because you are listening to your spirit, whether that may be a friend, relative. You have to understand, you can love somebody from afar, but some cycles are meant to close out. And some of them may take it as it's a betrayal, that you are no longer speaking to them or no longer want to be around them. It's not that. You are on a different frequency. You are on a different vibration. You are on a different timeline. And we don't have the time to explain this to one that doesn't even truly want to understand. Okay? We all have our own journey. We can learn how to love them from afar. Right now, it is important for you to focus on you. It is only you and your creator right now. Whatever you're building, you speaking your truth through art, you speaking your truth through words, you speaking your truth through your eyes. Everything from your tongue. Be unapologetically you. Okay? Now, Spirit, let's see. We're going to do some cards. What is coming in? What is going on with this healing journey for the collective? I'm going to see. I'm going to do the energy. I'm going to do this tarot deck, this healing tarot deck, but I want to pull from here. Let's do this. from the Psychic Heart Tarot. John Holland. Let's go. This one. Let's see. Spirit, what is should I put this on my all right, possibly. I just don't want to be too loud, man. All right. Mikael, Jibriel, Israfil, Azrael. What's coming in? Wow, look at this. Love. This could also be within yourself. What is coming in for this collective on their healing journey? This could also be an equal give and take within you, your foundation, work life, a partner, with the earth. What is coming in for the collective on this healing journey right now in this timeline? What is going on for the collective on their healing journey right now in their transmission? Coming together. Okay, coming together as one. You are one. I am the one mirror. I am the one mirror that sees it all. I am the mirror that reflects back to all. I am that one mirror. What is going on with the collective? Let me do this one more time. What is going on with the babies on this timeline, on this energetic timeline? Seek. Some of you are seeking confirmation through nature, seeking confirmation within yourself, because you are the one that truly knows it all. You are the one that has the key within yourself. You are the one that knows the answer. Spirit is telling you right now, it is only you that seeks your true validation. It is only you that looks within for the answer. You do not go and ask answers to another being, because you are the one that truly knows it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't contradict yourself. You hold the keys. You hold the wisdom. You hold the knowledge. Okay? And that is why it's very important for you to protect your crown as well. One more time. What is going on? All right, let's see. What is going on? Okay. Seek and you shall receive. Seek and you shall receive. What's going on with the collective on their ascension and their healing in this timeline right now? What's going on with the collective? What's going on? Wow, look at that. Daydreaming decisions. Change your focus. Some of you are daydreaming too much. Like a knight of swords, like a knight of wands or a knight of swords. Some of you are daydreaming, or you have daydreams, and change your focus came out sideways. There's something about your daydreams, and look how the color scheme, both of the green cards. Okay, there is something about you having to change something that you are fantasizing about and daydreaming about. You have to change your focus and put your focus back on to the concrete decisions that's going to establish your foundation. Okay, to what you want to do. You want to create, you want to give to humanity, you want to be a teacher like what I'm doing right now. You want to do something, you want to create with your art, you got to lock into it. Balance, but the most important thing is balance. Balance, balance, balance is key. 1336 on the timer. Tell me more, Spirit, what is going on with the collective on this ascension and their healing? Remember, stay true to your path. Anything else from this deck for the collective? We'll see what this change your focus on. I feel like it's your win or lose. Okay? Win or lose. Some of you have to take a risk. Just breathe. They're saying just breathe. Some of you have to take a risk with whatever it is that you want to contribute within yourself or contribute to the world with whatever project or anything you are, feelings, emotions. You are never going to know if you're going to win or lose if you don't take that risk. Okay? Try something new. This could be a win or lose situation with anything, even with a love matter. But this is more for healing. This is the energy of healing right now. Okay? Focusing on your healing and you activating your truest DNA, spreading your wings. This is more for your journey, okay? Your life's purpose, your mission. This is for the people, the ones that are in their north node. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Strengthening bonds came out in reverse. Okay. Some of you got tired of strengthening bonds. Some of you got tired. Like I said, this collective has been giving to a lot, giving to everybody from since they were a child. Okay. Sharing your emotions, giving a lot to somebody, always giving them advice. And despite you may have been the strongest one, they always looked at you as if you were the weakest link. But because you were the strongest one, they never truly understood you nor asked you, hey, I know you went through X, Y, and Z, but is there anything that I can do for you? Is there anything that I can help you with? Some of you, like I said it in the Cancer Pisces Scorpio reading, some of you lost a home, some of you lost a job, some of you lost a dog, a father, some of you hurt yourself, some of you went through traumatic situations and with a partnership, some of you were going through mental conflict, some of you were getting hit with black magic, some of you were getting hit by these jinns and demons coming around you. Okay, nobody understood you. Nobody understood how much you have overcame. Okay, some of you got sober, some of you strengthen your body, strengthen your mind. Nobody said anything about your accomplishments and how far you've come, okay? And you got to do your shadow work and truly go within and see who is for you, who is not for you. And you decided to stop giving to these energies because they are not worth strengthening because you saw that these energies did not truly care for you, okay? Now, tell me more. These energies would just emotionally drop on you. Okay, emotionally drop on you. Okay, that's what they would do. Tell me more for the collective. What's going on with the collective? What do they need to hear for their highest good? And this is, that's how true it is. My plant light shut off. Your life is a win or lose situation, and you got to take it very serious. Sacral chakra, creativity. Okay, creativity. You guys, like I said, it's time to create. It's time to create, but balance. Okay, your power lies within the sacral. I say that. Start activating your sacral. Start listening to light language, sacral chakra activation. Do it every day until you start to feel stronger. Then you can minimize that activation to twice a week or twice a week. But when you start, you do it every day. Embody that sacral divine mother energy within that sacral chakra. So this way, you do what you have to do on your journey. Okay, you have to tap into that sacral chakra. You may have a voice that you never even knew. As I began to activate myself, okay, working with my mentor, listening to activations with JJ, truly locking in, bringing down my own ancient codes, the old Sumerian, Akkadian, Egyptian language, 1818 on the timer. It has helped me. Okay, I started to see that I actually sing well. There was a blockage within my throat. I actually started to see that, wow, I really, really have creative ideas. So I started jotting these creative ideas down. I stopped allowing fear hold me back as into what I want to do with my life. Because we are all not, listen, us star seeds are a jack of all trades. And, not every star seed has the left-hand path. Okay, this is a topic, man. Tell me more, but the sacral chakra is very important. Tell me more for the collective. What's going on with their energy right now? And this is a major important shift. And other readers on YouTube that Spirit has put on my timeline, it's funny. Like, I'll do something like this, and then like 2 days later, one of these readers will actually start talking about it. And I'm like, every day, because we're all working with source. We all feel these energies. And there's some things that I want to speak about on here, but I only do it when I feel guided to. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective? Anything from here? And when you guys are feeling a little down, do an act of kindness. Do an act of kindness. When you're feeling down, do an act of kindness. Challenging times in reverse. So some of you are no longer having challenging times. No, this collective isn't having challenging times no more. Because you guys have done the work. You understand? You guys have done the work. You guys have done the work. And by you also cutting connections with energies and actually standing your ground and calling back your sovereignty and showing the creator, showing your spirit, your ancestors, and your angels and your guardians that you are really serious about not holding on to these emotions and feelings and these energetic cords with these beings, then they actually contribute that power. They actually say, "Oh, like Angel Mikael says, oh, you want to use my sword? You want to use my sword, child? All right, here, take my sword, cut that cord. All right, yeah, let's go. What else? What's coming in for the collective? You gotta call out. You shall receive, baby. You ain't gonna get anything if you don't receive. Okay, what's this? Sadness and isolation in reverse. This came out in reverse. So no longer feeling sad and isolated. Okay, no longer feeling sad and isolated. Let me fix this here because I'm going to use tarot. Okay, so this is good. This is good. This is really good. It's like you guys have pulled yourself out of the sadness. But a lot of us had a lot of us and yous had to go to the mountain as a hermit. Okay? Also hang your head upside down and look at things from a different perspective. Okay? You started to realize on your healing journey that strengthening those bonds was what was also bringing you down. Allowing these energies to be around you, what was also bringing you down. People project their negativity onto you. People project their jinns, their demons onto you. Some of these energies don't even know that they have a jinn within them. In Islam, we call a demon a jinn. Okay? The shaitan is a higher one. Iblis is the one, okay, of them all. Okay? Some of these people didn't even know, and these energies, these jinns, they follow these this collective was getting the same energy in their life from each person that they were connecting with, and a lot of you were unhealed, but that jinn, that energy was following you everywhere you were going, through each relative, through each friend you came across, through each stranger you came across, through each lover you came across. The okay, and these jinns, they don't want you to breathe. They don't want you to breathe, and they don't want you to be free. And right now, like I said in the collective, the things that I see, okay, and I warned, made a short and I made a video about a high ranking shaitan being sent to me. I was seeing it. Then Rem, Rare Gazelle, a couple of days later, she spoke about it. These energies have been upset, okay, because you actually stepped up to the plate, sat on your throne, and said, no, you're bowing down to me. I will not give away my power to you, nor will I allow your people to try to overtake my power. Now tell me, what's going on with this collective? And these, you fear not, baby. Some of you may feel called to possibly the most true spiritual work, release. I was going to say, some of you feel called to cleanse and to heal. 13, Metatron energy. Okay? I was going to say to you, also what is going to help you find more balance on this journey is tapping into your alchemy. Okay? Your shaman work. That's working with plants, performing limpias onto yourself. You don't got to be extra. Using instruments to heal yourself. Not only just listening to light language, not only listening to your ancient codes, your ancient language, also working with candles, 7-day pillar candles, working with the herbs, with certain roots, to pass the candle over your body to help this energy be cleared and removed from you. And working with these tools helps you release more and more each day. 24:45 on the timer. If you are feeling down, you're not feeling very feminine, you're not feeling very happy, start eating oranges. Make a bath with orange perfume, or essential organic oil. Take orange peel. After you eat an orange, take those peels, boil it in water, okay? Let it sit for 2 hours, that orange peel within the water. Put as much as you want. But you want to make a lot of it, okay? So then you boil all the extract of that orange within the water for a while, for 2 hours. Then in a big bowl, you add more hot water. You take that essence, you pour it into that one. Then you add some orange leaf, add some flowery essences to uplift your spirit, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. Okay. What else? Tell me more. But it's time for you guys to release, and you guys are releasing. Some of you are feeling tension in the back of your neck. Some of you are feeling tension in the middle of your spine. Okay. Time to release. What else for the collective? 2553. What else for the collective? I like these oracle. Seek the truth, baby. Seek the truth and you shall receive. Believe and succeed. Okay? With this release being here, it's you also seeking the truth within thyself and understanding that you have the power, that your truth is your creativity. And who cares who likes it or not? If somebody doesn't like you speaking the truth, that's on them. But the truth is within you and the truth is you. Okay? Seek the truth. Open the veil. Let the light in. Let the light shine in. Okay? Sometimes you got to stay in the dark, but then you have to open the light. Okay? Without the dark, there is no light. Without the light, there is no dark. Anything else from this deck for the collective? Third eye. Focus on your third eye too. Okay, tell me more. What about? I'm going to use tarot and see what's this. 2711. All right, I'm going to put these cards down. This came out in reverse. And rebuild came out in reverse. This came out in reverse. This came out a few days ago one time. And this came out in reverse. So with these two being in reverse, some of you sought the truth upon a lot of things and saw, remember, this was the first card when I split the deck, that there wasn't no equal give of love and honesty with the people that you were dealing with. And this woman right here, I said it, she has an energetic tear and the angels are working on her. Okay, that's my description of this. Okay, and that energetic tear was kept knocking her until she truly decided to rebuild herself and change her focus, to release. Okay, and to start believing within herself and focus on her path, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. Now, with rebuild and love being in reverse and seek the truth, is because you sought the truth and you realize you had to rebuild your foundation. This came out on the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, a lot of yous have to we're all the same. There's so many different, there's 12 zodiacs, 13 zodiacs, right? We're all the same. I have every single zodiac sign in my chart. We all have, it's all, but there's majorly ones that we focus on the most, that we truly embody that energy. Like your seventh and eighth house is for your relationship, your partnerships. You focus on those two when it comes to dealing. Okay, 10th and 11th house is very important. Okay, also your fourth house, your second house. Your second house is about your transformation. What zodiac is in your second house? Mine is Scorpio and Pluto, ruled by Pluto and Saturn. You have to look at your second house. Okay, you'll understand through this healing journey and this transformation. Look into your second house, whether in Vedic or natal. You'll see. You'll understand yourself more. Okay. Now, with that being said, is there anything else from here? Now, you know what? We're not going to do. I was going to do this deck, but you know what? Tell me more now about this. Put that right there. Sacral chakra. Like, I'm not going to front. Like, the last couple of days, the last 4 days, my sleep been out of whack. And I'm like, it's because when you're very sensitive and you're very connected and you're a medium, you're a psychic, and all the stuff, this energy is changing, it's shifting. your sleep will get a little imbalanced. So don't think like, oh, it's because, and this is a transformation happening. What's going on with the collective on their healing journey right now? What's going on? What do they need to hear for their highest good? Is there anything they need to, oh, I'm like, what happened? Six of spirals. Okay, five of scrolls. Some of you, you came out of that conflict. That's you going within. What's going on with the collective? Phoenix. Judgment. This is judgment, okay? And I know justice, Mother Ma'at, okay? Justice for those that were wrong is in your favor right now. Two of stones, two of pentacles, okay? Balance. What's going on with the collective? Show me. What's going on with the collective? What do they need to hear for their highest good? Nine of mirrors, nine of cups. This could be you. What's going on with them? You pouring into you. You loving on you. Okay? Aradni. This is a goddess, but this is death. Okay? She is the goddess of death, like Kali Ma. However you guys consider your goddesses for yourselves. And remember, we don't worship gods or goddesses. We only worship one God, which is the creator, the almighty. Okay? Our ancestors and the other energies and forces and our angels and our spirit, we love and admire. Do not worship none but your creator above. What's going on with the collective? Tell me. What's going on with the collective? What do they need to hear for their healing journey? The Empress in reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse? Seven of Scrolls is here. That's seven of swords. The Page of Spirals. Some of you were dealing with the a toxic feminine. But why is this here? Tell me more. Hold on. Why is the Empress in reverse here? Why do they need to know this? Tell me more about the Empress in reverse. Two of Stones. So that came as Two of Pentacles. There has been no balance either within yourself, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, or there is change within your energy, being the Two of Stones. Or some of you kept juggling your energy, okay? Or you were dealing with an Empress or an Emperor, take it how it resonates, that was keeping you imbalanced. But I feel that this Empress in reverse is a past energy. You not loving on yourself, you not taking care of yourself, and now you guys are. Tell me more about the Two of Stones. Two of Spirals. I can't make it up. So now it's like you guys are healing, leaving behind, focusing on what you're birthing, focusing on what it is that you want to create and nest, taking a leap of faith. Remember, take a risk. Take a risk. Okay, nurture yourself. Tell me more about the Two of Spirals. Damn. The Knight of Spirals. The Nine of Spirals. So this is Wands energy. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Spirals. Some of you, this could be okay, listen, Nine of Wands. It could be a heavy, something was heavy going on. Okay. And with the Knight of Spirals being here, some of you were dealing with the Knight of Spirals. Okay. And we understand, like a Knight of Spirals, a Knight of Wands could be somebody that is a muse. They know how to communicate well. They know how to do X, Y, and Z. Okay. On how, take this how it resonates. But with the Nine of Spirals being here, or this could be you being your own muse, because this is a healing tarot deck. You being your own muse with you being that Knight of Spirals, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, and actually beginning to journal, beginning to write, beginning to express, releasing. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Knight of Spirals. Damn. How I pick it up. Wow, the Minister came out in reverse. The King of Stones. So this came out, this Knight of Spirals was the Minister in reverse. The King of Pentacles. So this whatever this energy is, Spirit, who is this? Tell me more about this King of Stones in reverse, please. Why is this coming out? Or you guys had to heal from this energy, from this King of Stones in reverse as well. Or you guys had, and take this spiritually, we all have a masculine side within us that can be negative, that we have to spiritually release. And that is the ego, that is the control, that is also that masculine energy sometimes can hold fear within you. And I feel like this collective also too has had a masculine energy within their DNA that was keeping them stuck. Okay. The Seven of Spirals. So that's the Seven of Wands. All right. Something you guys were fighting with King of Wands in reverse. I mean, King of Pentacles. And with the King of Seven of Spirals being here, you guys were hibernating too. And the seven of Wands, it's like, you know, it's all about being on defense as well. Tell me more about the Seven of Spirals. Tell me more about the Seven of Spirals. The Eight of Scrolls, which is the Eight of Swords. So remember, some of you were very much in a conflicting energy, and the devil followed. Bella Rosa. Okay, then the Ten of Mirrors, Ten of Cups. This could be a situation with a family as well. Temperance Angel, Four of Stones. Four of Stones is, you know, you holding on. But with the Eight of Scrolls here, Eight of Swords, either this energy, okay, they could be any sign. I'm not going to sit here and be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be any sign, okay? This King of Coins, that Knight of Wands, could have this energy, and it could be a spirit. It could be a human. Don't forget that 3727 was keeping you conflicted. But now you guys are releasing, okay, releasing the Eight of Swords, releasing too, coming to terms of what was also holding you back on your healing journey. Tell me more about the Eight of Scrolls. Death. Look at that. Rebirth. Okay. And this rebirth is majorly important. Tell me more about death. Four of Scrolls. Four of Swords. You guys were contemplating a lot about this rebirth, because the devil energy was also making you feel that way as well. But despite that, you know, your angel wings were always within you, on you. You know, they may have had a little dust and a little bit debris, but with the Four of Scrolls being here, I'm just going to go by Four of Swords. You guys had to sit with yourselves and ask certain questions too. Okay. And this could be for anything. Tell me more about the Four of Scrolls. Like, I'm not your ordinary tarot reader. Like, when these tarot readers get all these clarifiers with all these sayings, it's like, yeah, it's cool and everything, but some of them really go in, and it's like, I feel like they cheating, and it's like, you got to use your third eye, man. Like, you truly got to use your third eye. Three of Stones came out, the Sun for the Four of Scrolls, the Eight of Stones. And I'm not judging anybody, but I like to keep things simple. You know, I do have little clarifiers, like, for instance, for like a love situation or something. But some people use so many clarifiers, like with words and everything. And it's like, nah, use the tarot, use the energy oracle cards, you know, but work with your third eye. You got to use your third eye and work with the energy. The moon being here. So these four cards came out for when I said clarify the Four of Scrolls, Four of Swords, right? So the moon is here. All right. Now I want to show you guys that. The Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so with the four scrolls being like that, now the moon, and the all-seeing owl, the all-seeing eye, you have to go within, okay? Some of you were working with sacred symbols as well. With the sun being here, to me, that is love. That is your light within you. That is your creator, okay, shining its light onto you. Some of you were working on something, but something was hidden here because the moon is out here. So something that you were overanalyzing, overthinking about, whether a relationship or this is a transformation too. But now this energy is coming. This is why is the devil keeps following? Why is the moon here? But we obviously know why the moon is here. You guys dealt with a lot of false people, false lovers, false family members, false friends, false foundations, false energies. Because remember, these energies are being used by, you know who. Tell me more about the moon for the collective. Why is the moon here? Is there something hidden? What about the moon? And I'm going to use another tarot deck to see what about the moon. Two of mirrors, two of cups came out upright. So there is an equal given, there's a love. Now this could be a love coming towards you that's hidden you may not know about. It could be a Virgo. This is the Hermit here. Or this two of cups is you, the King of Scrolls, the poet. Some of you have the Queen of Stones, the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Stones following. Some of you have, this could be a collaboration, a business, or a love, a divine union. Some of you have a two of cups coming in. You see there's two swans in a lake. Wintertime, and it is wintertime right now. But with this, yeah, you guys had to let go of a lot. And the creator shedded light upon you, because you were going through so much sadness. The creator was getting tired of you just allowing these things to just happen. So he made sure that tower moments were happening within your life so that you can see, with the sun being here. Tell me more about the two of mirrors, please. That wanted to come out, but hold on. Tell me more about the two of mirrors. Three of scrolls. Seven of mirrors, so seven of cups. Or look at this. Now Spirit is saying this two of mirrors, yep, was a false relationship. Or with the three of scrolls, which is the three of swords, seven of mirrors, illusions. It hurt you. It hurt you. And I think a lot of you, this heartbreak that you went through also is something that helped you go through your transformation. Okay, this is so much, these are different scenario energies coming out right now for the collective. Some of you, this heartbreak, all these false illusions is what pushed you to go into to take back your sovereignty. Tell me more about the seven of mirrors and three of swords. Tell me more about the three of scrolls. I mean, I feel like I said it, five of scrolls, which is five of swords. Yeah. Sideways, five of mirrors. You guys had to walk away. This was something that you had to walk away from, someone that you had to walk away from and focus on you and move to calmer waters. And this energy, and this doesn't have to be one person. This could be a complete family, a complete home, a complete foundation. It doesn't have to just be one person, or it could be one person for you guys. And you guys are still healing. Tell me more about the five of scrolls, sideways. The seven of swords. Yeah. Tell me more about the seven of scrolls. Kali Ma, the tower, baby. Like I said, the tower will always come. The tower will always come. The split will happen. The release will happen. You sought the truth. You sought the truth. Tell me more about the Tower. Page of Stones, Page of Pentacles. Despite you felt like a newborn child, you decided to be the acrobat. Tell me more about the Page of Stones. Tell me more about the Page of Stones. Ooh. The King of Scrolls. You started to go in, started reflecting. Okay. The King of Scrolls is the King of Swords. It's someone that you can go to. You reached out to your higher self, or you went to a person. But I feel like this is you guys. This is you being the King of Swords and understanding yourself. Tell me more about the King of Scrolls. I hope my video doesn't get cut off. I gotta get more. The Lovers. The Lovers. I like this, the way the imagery is here. The Lovers. Gemini energy. And I feel like this collective has gone through a lot of situations with Geminis throughout all their lives. Something significant about the Gemini energy. For some reason, Capricorns and Geminis is very significant for a Gemini and Capricorn to go through certain lessons. But for some reason, out of all the zodiacs, there is always something with Geminis and the other zodiac sign. But this could be a decision. Possibly for some of you, this King of Scrolls is deciding to come, this King of Swords is deciding to come towards you. This could be a decision on anything. This could be you loving you, going into nature, you diving into you. That's it. Tell me more about the Lovers. You seeking the answers from within and source. Tell me more about the Lovers. Yeah, the Queen of Spirals, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay, you inspiring you seeking your truth, baby. This is a beautiful energy. You seeking your truth. Tell me more about the Moose. The Queen of Spirals. You understanding that you are a queen or a king or queen. Tell me more about the Queen of Spirals. The Ace of Mirrors came out in reverse, with the Five of Mirrors following. Yo, you guys had it was a lot of emotions and loving feelings. And with the Ace of Mirrors coming out in reverse, it's like some of you did not feel fulfilled emotionally by a lot of people. This is a big energy for all you guys. That's why I'm just trying to cut through this, could take it how it all resonates. Tell me more about the Ace of Mirrors in reverse. The Eight of Spirals, the Eight of Wands. All right, and the Eight of Wands in general tarot is about also fast, swiftness, communication. Some of you probably, with the Ace of Mirrors being in reverse, and that's the Ace of Cups, with the Eight of Spirals being here, some of you probably had a lot of fallouts and fights and possibly dealt with people that weren't emotionally mature nor emotionally invested. Okay, tell me more about the Eight of Spirals. Six of Spirals, Six of Wands. Some of these energies also wanted you, Five of Mirrors keep following, wanted to be have victory over your head or feel more victorious than you were. That's one scenario. Another thing is, despite all this, whatever you guys have faced, you are having victory now. Excuse me. Moving to calmer settings, okay? Even within yourself. Even within yourself. You are having victory within your spirit. Victory with you and your creator. Tell me more about the Six of Spirals. The Two of Scrolls. Yep. Oh no, two of but this came out in reverse. The Two of Swords. So it's like me saying that, Okay, that's following the energy. With Two of Swords coming out in reverse, it's like you guys took the blindfold off. You get what I'm saying? Tell me more about the Two of Scrolls in reverse. I gotta get used to this tarot deck because it's the spirals of scrolls. Tell me more about the Two of Scrolls in reverse. I like it though. I like it. Sideways. The Star. Look at that. Sideways. The Star came out sideways. Aquarius energy. Some of you came out of a situation with an Aquarius, but this Aquarius is a star energy. You know, a lot of you have planted seeds. All right. Unicorns could be significant as well. Blonde hair. Some of you may be blonde. Who knows? Some of you have ginger roots, Moorish blood. Okay. But with the star being here sideways, it's like I said, stay true to your own path. Stay true to your own path. Okay. Because the star is also my creator card. Tell me more about the star. What do they need to know about the star? What is this? Tell me what else? The Five of Stones, Five of Pentacles. So something you may have planted or wished for didn't go. It was something that you had to release and go within. Hermit energy. Tell me more about the Five of Stones. And this could be anything in your life. Nine of Swords, yeah, sideways. Nine of Swords, sideways. Yeah. Tell me more. Is there anything else? Nine of Scrolls. Anything else from this deck? Tell me more about the Nine of Scrolls. You guys worked very hard. This collective worked very hard emotionally and mentally. Yeah. The King of Spirals. King of Wands, baby. You are the moose. You are the divine communicator as well. But you guys had that's what they're saying. All the communication, all of the love, all of the emotions that you gave out to everybody that you've encountered within your life. King of Scrolls energy, right? With King of Spirals, the King of Wands. With that being said, it's like all these just your frequency. You were giving so much of yourselves to these other energies that it made you feel left out in the cold. It made you feel less than. It made you feel like you didn't have a firm foundation. And a lot of these energies just took from you and took and took and took. And you had to go within and realize that with the King of Wands, it's like, no, you give it to you. You give it to you. Okay. Five of Cups being here, you walked away from a lot of these. You guys all walked away. Tell me more about the King of Spirals. Queen of Swords, baby. Okay. Queen of Swords. I'm like, yo, did the Queen of Swords come out? No, that was the Queen of Wands that came out. That was the Queen of Wands that came out. I mistaken it. So the Queen of Scrolls, look at that. Queen of Swords, baby. Truth. The truth. You guys are working on something. Butterflies could be significant as well. Possibly you guys have a cat. The color purple is very important right now for your third eye. The third eye. Tell me more about the Queen of Scrolls. What do they need to know? What? The Hierophant, divine child, baby. That's beautiful energy. And the Hermit still following. You guys have you sought the truth and you found you, the divine child within you. You sought the truth, you decided to heal, you decided to go through this transformation, and you sought the divine child. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Three of Spirals, Three of Wands, sideways. Tell me more. Is there anything else? Like, tell me more. Ten of Spirals, which is Ten of Wands. Tell me more. Why is it Ten of Spirals here? Four of Stones. You had to go through this transformation because you had to find your child within. The one that you had forgotten, because we all forgot who we were when we came down. Okay? And just because it's the Ten of Wands, this is energy right now. There were some things that you guys were holding. Look at this man. Okay? But despite that, this could also be good. Some of you have invested within yourself and gathered so many tools, have studied, have just nurtured yourself for this healing. 5505 on the timer. And you decided to release now, okay? And you've held on tightly to all this knowledge and wisdom with the Four of Stones being here. But another scenario could be some of you held on too fiercely and too strongly to these energies. And that was what keeping you stuck to go to move forward. Is that so, Spirit? Tell me more. Anything else? Tell me more about this Four of Stones. Sideways. 10 of Scrolls. 10 of Swords. Yep. You guys have also, with the 10 of Scrolls being here, 5 of Mirrors following. Tell me more. The Ace of Scrolls, the Ace of Swords. Yep. So, despite with the 10 of Swords being here, and then the Ace of Scrolls, and you got the Raven, huh? You got the keys, baby. You got the keys. These were some hard lessons too. A lot of some people don't even understand spiritually what you have gone through. Energetically, what you were releasing and fighting off every day, what you were seeing. People thought you probably at one point thought you were crazy, but you weren't. You're just connected to the Creator. 5626 on the timer. And with the 10 of Swords, it's like you guys have decided to also release these swords and have this victory, have this change. Because what is there more to life than being stuck in the 3D? Like what is life being stuck in the 3D and not seeing through distortion, not creating, not loving, not providing, not giving back to humanity or to the Creator and serving your Creator energetically. A lot of you didn't want the life that you were programmed to have, because you came back down and they deprogrammed you. They cut that, right? And you had to find your way. And you found your way through every hardship. Some of you were in the streets. Some of you were doing X, Y, and Z. But you found your way back home, and that home is within you. Ace of Swords, baby. Victory. All right. Tell me more about the Ace of Scrolls. What else I need to hear? All right. We're not playing games out here. Strength. All right. Is the Papa Legba. All right. You had to find strength. Strength. Go within. Tap into your ancestors as well. Listen to the guidance. Some of you weren't listening to what they were saying to you. Some of you weren't at that time, but now you said, I gotta listen. Tell me more about the strength. Knight of Scrolls. With the 10 of Stones being followed, the color green could be significant. Some of you realize that you truly have. Some of you could also have, hold on. The visionary, you guys, with the Knight of Scrolls, the Knight of Swords could be a little petty energy, but he's smart. He's smart. He or she is smart. With the 10 of Pentacles being here, everything that you have gone through and faced, it's like these 10 of Pentacles is yours. You deserve more than 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna get it. But it's like everything is coming to fruition, right? Those seeds that you planted are now growing. They're already halfway up. Like the stem is already halfway. You're just waiting for the flower, the petals, right? And some of you have tapped into your ancestry, what your ancestors and ancient ancestors used to do for their spiritual wisdom. Okay, the way they pray, the way they meditate. Okay, some of you had to go in and actually embody. Some of you probably embodied the monk energy. Some of you embodied the prophet energy. Some of you embodied all these energies so that you can be better. 5933 on the timer. Tell me more about the Knight of Scrolls. What do they need to hear? What does this collective need to hear? The Healer, Page of Mirrors. Okay, and despite you had to start from the ground up, it's all right, because the Page of Mirrors, it's like a trustworthy child. Okay, and you guys were always that trustworthy child. 5959. Tell me more about the page of mirrors. The Knight of Stones, the illusionist. Ooh, okay. Tell me more about the Knight of Stones. Anything else? Metatron energy, baby. I just see Metatron right now. Tell me more about the Knight of Stones. The Six of Scrolls, the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Wow. Moving to calmer waters. Moving to calmer energy within yourself. Yeah. Anything else for this from this deck? Yo, I'm going through this deck, baby. Six of Scrolls. Tell me more. Elephants could be significant too. Sideways, baby. The Dreamer, Knight of Mirrors. Some of you also realize also as well you have Islamic or Egyptian blood. The Phoenix being here. A lot of you rise out to be the Phoenix. Tell me more about the Knight of Mirrors, which is the Knight of Cups. The Four of Spirals. What about the Four? Foundation? Four spirals in reverse. Why is four spirals in reverse? Ooh. Five of Mirrors. Ha, can't make it up. See, that's why I had to go through this deck. The Five of Cups. So with the Four of Wands, Four of Spirals being here, which is the Four of Wands, that's you having a false foundation too. You not having happiness. You guys probably dealt with energies that were just dreamers. We're just selling you what's that saying? Like, when an addict is really doped up, they sell you what? Pipe dreams? Yeah, pipe dreams. There we go. Pipe dreams. A lot of you realize that they were selling you pipe dreams. And you stood around, baby. But so with the Six of Scrolls and the Four of Spirals being Four Wands in reverse, with the Five of Cups following, okay, that's you deciding to take all your emotions and walk. Tell me more about the Five of Mirrors. This is a good read. This is a good read. Eight of Mirrors. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Mirrors. You decided to walk the lonely path, baby. All right. You decided to walk the path with your emotions and heal. 102 and hit 102.35 and heal. Seven of Stones being here and work on yourself alone. 102.42. Tell me more. They need to hear anything else. The Temperance, Earth Angel energy, baby. Sagittarius energy. You were guided to do this. You were guided. You were pushed. You were pushed to go this way. Like I even tell you, I'm born Islamic. To, I speak my Akkadian and Sumerian language, and through my activations, I've learned. I asked my Creator Allah, hey, those of you that know the story of Yusuf, look into that. But what I wanted to say to you is the Creator pushed you, and I mentioned that because um, you needed that push. Why did I mention about that? Oh, wait, why did I mention that? Give it back to me. The Ace of Stones, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Why did I mention that right now with the Temperance being here? Maybe it'll come back. Maybe I'm not meant to say it. Maybe I'm not meant to say it. Hold on. Maybe I'm not meant to say it. With the Temperance being here, the golden flower. Like a lot of you had to go in, okay, and truly work on yourself. And the Creator pushed you. And possibly, oh, that's what I wanted to say. There we go. Why I brought this up. How did this get here, the King of Mirrors? That's weird. I'm gonna put that back over here. Um, Maybe that came out. Yeah, I didn't even see it. So with that, like, you guys have to understand too, even like I said, I'm Islamic. So my Creator Allah has also assigned me genies. Okay, some people they consider them jinns, right? Yes, technically we understand that jinns are bad, 104.44. But certain energies and certain forces are placed into our energy and into our life for a reason. Allah says we will all see the astral beings, okay? And we do see them. And a lot of the ones that are not able to see them or chose not to believe in the astral esoteric, okay, the veil has been lifted from this earth and everybody's waking up and seeing more. But with Allah being, Allah has assigned me genies, all right, that they even came to me and I saw them and they said, you got to move, and don't be afraid of your guides and your spirits that come to you. You know when something is bad, 105:35, you know when something is bad and you know when to not give it no attention. And you got to remember, you have the power to command anything to leave. Do not give consent to anything. But even the genies that were assigned to me to help me on my mission to protect me, because you got to understand, where there's light, there is dark. Even they were pushing me. So some of you guys have certain forces that also have helped you. Tell me more about the Ace of Stones. Okay, with the Watcher, the Queen of Mirrors, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Tell me more. Anything else? All seeing eye, baby. Magician. All right, stepping into your alchemy. Anything else for them? Ten of Cups. Hey, you know what? And the Three of Mirrors right here. That's it. I'm not pulling from this deck no more. Look, almost. This is a beautiful energy. All right, with the Ten of Mirrors being here. With the Ten of Mirrors, will they need to hear anything? Damn, it's a long read. 106:45, baby. Is there anything? You know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna close this out. We're gonna close this out. We're gonna close this out with a ancestor card. What does this collective need to know? Balance yourself. Directions, growth, and life stages. What do they need to know for their healing journey? I don't like when they're in reverse. Like, I have it set up. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Some of you are reconnect, or you have to reconnect. Maybe cold where you are, but you got to do it. Open to love. Some of you are realizing that, you're open now. You've healed enough. You're open for that love now. You get what I mean? You're open for the love, the true divine love to come in. Because you're no longer in a Nine of Swords energy. You're no more conflicted. You're no longer allowing your past to hold you back. Your future is walking with you. They say, the natives say, like I said, the natives say the future is walking, it's behind you, it's walking with you. Your past is in front. Because it's moving further away, but your future is with you. So now, and it kind of makes sense. What is a collective? What does a collective need to know? What does a collective need to know? Explore your creative side, visualize, paint, and record. That's one card. I'm not pulling anything else because I did a lot with this reading. Teach and share followed. Instill, instruct, and educate. Now I want to read. Explore your creative side and see what they got here. With explore your creative side. Okay. Our Rignatian people lived in the forest of southwestern France 38,000 years ago. These people were hunters and gatherers who lived and came together in large rock shelters during the winter months. The caves provided warmth and shelter from the bitter cold, as well as a surface for some of the world's first cave art. Mammoths, horses, alpine goats, and deer, geometric designs, dots, and people appear in these ancient works of art. Remember I said that some of you are also tapping into ancient symbols? Yes. The artists who also engraved bones and stone and crafted beautiful ornaments. The Aurignacian artists were skilled and made use of their crevices or raised surfaces to paint animals with perspective. There is evidence that the Aurignacians have full-time artists, and that some art is based on shamanic experience. And you got to understand too, even in Islam, like I'm not gonna say I respect all religions, but the the Israels, they took the Star of David from Islam, you know, and I don't care how anybody feels about that, but like King Solomon seals, King David, um, working with those seals, working with the angels. You got to tap into that. So some of you have also tapped into working with your shaman side and creating sigils and seals, which is majorly important. And this doesn't just happen overnight. You got to truly do the work. And when I mean truly do the work, is like stay within thyself, activate, and really go within. Really go within. Because what else is there to do on this earth? You want to do more. So do more, okay? I love you. I'm just trying to inspire you guys. Get your artistic energy flowing. Try to make time for yourself to paint, write, sing, play, bake, or build every day. Even if you can only find a few minutes at a time, regularly engaging your imagination will make a noticeable difference to your energy. You don't have to be an artist, musician, or a chef, and you don't have to be perfect. Look at me. I'm on YouTube doing what I'm doing, giving to humanity, okay? Because I know how knowledgeable I am and how 11111, and I know that this is my calling, and I'm meant to be an activist and do so much and help and give and just it's not about giving back and receiving. Nah, this is I'm doing my creator's work. Straight up, straight up, doing my creator's work, working with my angels, working with my guides. And some of you may feel the need to like, where am I going with this? Oh, perfect. And it's like my YouTube channel, I started posting back in the last week, like middle of September, beginning of September, just doing tarot. Like I did like 3 tarot readings and a few other things. And then I was tapping in, I was in on Instagram, whatever. It's not about me, but I'm trying to explain this to you. And even my YouTube channel, however followers I have, it's like, yes, I get views, but is it growing yet? It is, but I have to be patient and I have to understand that, you know, slow and steady wins the race and nothing is perfect. And when I come on here, I don't come off like perfect. A lot of this, some people they do, they come on their YouTube channel, they all get all dandied out, makeup, all this stuff, they do all this extra nonsense. And it's like, just be you, just be you, and your people will find you. And I'm just the type of person, I don't like to do anything extra. The only thing extra about me is my jewelry. That's truly it. And that's why a lot of people don't like you, collective. I think I had to say that because this collective, you guys were always just you, always just being you. And that's why they didn't like you. Noticeable difference to your energy. You do not have to be an artist. And with that being said, I'm not perfect. What I'm trying to say to you, I'm not. Nobody's perfect. But take a risk. Remember what I said earlier in this reading, take a risk. When you unlock your imagination, you are opening yourself to healing energy from the universe. Creativity is connected to your passion, your solar plexus, and your sexual chakras. Remember, sacral chakra came out, baby. It is also linked to your life force. You see how this all, yeah, it is all linked to the life force and positive energy. When you are not using your creativity, you can start to feel restless, frustrated, or numb. Re energized by painting, planting, sewing, singing, playing, or thinking outside the box. This card also encourages you to look for a unique solution to a problem. All right. And all I will say is just take your time day by day. You know, truly, like, take your time. Take your time. Flower of life, because you are the flower of life. All right, flower of life. All right, the Galactic Federation. Look at that collaboration, mutings, community. All right, like, tap into yourself, babies. All right, you like my little baby dragon? Look at my baby, my seraphim. Look at my baby dragon. All right. I love you guys, but most importantly, I love my creator, Allah. I love me first, then I love my creator. I thank you, my divine angels, Mikael, Jibriel, Israfil, Azrael, my ancient ancestors. Thank you. Thank you. Um, And remember, guys, always give yourselves a hug. Thank you, my spirit. Thank you. Thank you to my guardians. And thank you to the universe, which is all, which is one, which is you. Love you. Take care of yourselves.